So today I wanted to give you some styling tips on accentuating your curves. So studies have shown that over 67% of women wear a size 14, which means there's lots and lots of beautiful women with curves out there, but it's not always easy knowing how to dress for your curves. So I wanted to give you some tips to help you feel more confident on accentuating your curves. But stay tuned, in the next coming weeks, I'm gonna do another video on why you don't always need to dress for your curves, but you can still look stylish. So I'm super excited about this video. Stay tuned. I think a lot of women need to hear it. But before we get started, I'm Emmeline Chappell and I'm a certified personal stylist. I have my own business here in Richmond, Virginia, and I help busy women elevate their style by rediscovering the joy of dressing to look and feel luxe. So tip one is to ensure that you have the proper undergarments. It's so important to get your foundation right so that your clothes can lay and wear their best. This really goes for all women. So you don't want like an old bra that's just squishing the girls together uncomfortably. You don't want underwear that's too tight or it's too stretched so it's not hugging you in and smoothing you out. So take the time to get some new foundational and shapewear pieces. This is really gonna help you and your curves look super polished. Tip two is to play with fun fashion details like color, ruffles, prints, and stripes. So contrary to popular belief, women with curves look fabulous in these different fashion details. So like depending on the stripe placement, stripes can accentuate your waist, your bust line. It can draw the eye away from areas of your body that you feel self-conscious about, and it can even elongate your body. And the volume of ruffles play really, really well with the scale of your curves, and they add some femininity and some softness to your look. And then playing with color, especially a monochromatic look, which is where it's an outfit head to toe all in one color, can look great when you're trying to accentuate your curves. So like a bright pantsuit or an all neutral, like a taupe outfit, this is going to make you look gorgeous and accentuate your curves perfectly. So all of these elements just add a really fun, joyful, and even striking visual to your outfit, which is gonna make everyone take a step back and do a double take and just take in all of your fabulousness, whether that's on Zoom or in person, in the office, or just out in the world. And then tip three is to draw attention to your waistline. So if you're using a belt, make sure that you're wrapping it around the smallest part of your waist so that way it tricks the eye. And also just keep in mind of the proportion of the belt. So what I mean by that is you don't want a belt that's overly chunky, that it's overwhelming your figure. And you also don't want a belt that's too thin to where it's making your curves look bigger than they are. So just keep that in mind when styling belts. You want it to be in scale with your curves. Or you could choose pieces that naturally cinch in at the waist, or maybe they have like an unpure waistline, which is where the waistline is directly under the bust. These are all great details that are just gonna define the waist and make you look super snatched and accentuate your curves. So those are just a few of my tips on accentuating your curves. If you would like to know more, go ahead and head to my website, emmelinepersonalstyling.com, and let's set up a style call and dive deeper into these tips. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment below, or if you would like any help with your wardrobe or your personal style, please reach out through my website, emmelinepersonalstyling.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.